As news of another mass shooting broke Sunday, House Speaker Paul D. Ryan RWis did what many politicians do in such circumstances. He called for prayer. Actor Wil Wheaton responded by asserting that the shooting victims, killed in a church, would still be alive if prayers did anything, while calling Ryan a worthless sack of s. Wheaton was hardly alone in his prayer shaming, a practice that first drew national media attention after a deadly mass shooting in San Bernardino in December 2015. He quickly apologized for insulting real and actual people of faith and refined his criticism, arguing that some politicians use prayer as a cover. Wheaton might not realize it, but words without deeds is a biblical paraphrase. Check out James chapter 21:419. What good is it, my brothers and sisters, if someone claims to have faith but has no deeds? Can such faith save them? Suppose a brother or a sister is without clothes and daily food. If one of you says to them, "Go in peace, keep warm and well fed," but does nothing about their physical needs, what good is it? In the same way, faith by itself, if it is not accompanied by action, is dead. But someone will say, "You have faith, I have deeds. Show me your faith without deeds, and I will show you my faith by my deeds." Calling out people whose prayers are not accompanied by actions is actually in line with biblical teaching. Perhaps Wheaton can get an amen from the real and actual people of faith to whom he was tweeting. But Wheaton's original premise, that Sunday's church-going victims would not be dead if prayer held any power, is based on a fundamental misunderstanding of what Christians believe about prayer. The model for Christian prayer can be found in Matthew chapter 6913, which quotes Jesus. "This, then, is how you should pray: Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we also have forgiven our debtors, and lead us not into temptation but deliver us from the evil one." Christians refer to this bit of scripture as the Lord's Prayer, a widely accepted template for Christian prayer, which closely tracks the Lord's Prayer, is known by the acronym ACTS, which stands for adoration, confession, thanksgiving and supplication. In other words, asking for stuff. Supplication is just one of several reasons to pray, according to Jesus' example. So, while it is true that prayer did not stop, and will not undo, Sunday's mass shooting, Christians are called to pray for such things as comfort for the victims' families, thanks for the lives spared, and even forgiveness for the shooter. Wheaton's initial tweet supposes that the promise of prayer is protection from harm, and that the promise was broken when a gunman killed more than 24 people at First Baptist Church in Sutherland Springs, Texas. But Christians don't believe in any such promise.